X-ray 25, got eyes on. He's got a machete in hand.
You in the clown outfit, put it down now. What is that guy doing over there? What on God's earth? Yeah, my man is, well, he's well lubricated, put it that way. I said no lights or sirens, you heathens. Somebody tried to break in, I could hear them and immediately ran and locked myself in my room. Right, let's take a look.
X-ray 25, this vehicle is going to be failing to stop. It is one of the Firearms XC90s. I'm sure you'll have it on tracking already. We are doing laps of Miller Park at the minute, stand by. It's over the pavement, to do a resip, and then a right, to another set of red ATS at speed, temporarily up to high risk. Now contributing multiple sets of red ATS, now northbound Liverpool Road, and a right. Here's approaching stop 6 side, stand by. It's crash. Spikes might have been successful here. Yeah, I can see deflated tyres.
Got a local unit are trying to do, oh my word. Hey guys, it's your boy Dodo Mcgee and welcome back to another video of LSPDFR, the mod for GTA 5 where we get to play as a police officer. Today, as you can see by our vest, and we've got police dog Buddy with us, we are going to be playing as the dog support unit once again. Our vehicle for today is going to be this thing. It's, at the time of recording, this thing has literally just dropped an hour or so ago. It's the unmarked dog vans. Go to Kodiak by Brad, free release on Union Mods. Link to that in the description as always. We're going to be giving this thing a go. I've been looking forward to having a unmarked Kodiak dog unit for quite some time now, so hopefully we can have a lot of fun with this. There we go, good boy. Right, let's get this thing closed up. Lovely stuff, and let's hit the road. As you can see, we're just coming into the evening time now. It's going to be a evening patrol out here with the dog unit. It should be a lot of fun. We'll see if we get things like some burglaries, maybe some foot chases. We can join in with the pursuit, of course, as well, although we won't be doing any ramming of vehicles, not with Buddy in the car at least. But we'll let the control know that we are starting our patrol today.
X-ray Victor 25, show me state 2.
Roger that, X-ray Victor 25. Proceed with patrol.
Lovely stuff. We've got a full tank of fuel. We've got everything that we need, so let's just get out there and see what the evening has got for us. Let's go.
New incident received.
To an available unit. We have gotten reports of a Twitch streamer being loud and yelling, "You're banned, Buddy." The location is marked on your GPS.
Why is that even a police call? It's someone being loud. That's not a crime. Oh, no. Anyway, not something that we'll be going to as the dog unit. Anyway, so, anyway, back to where we were. Back onto patrol.
New incident
Attention
received.
all units. Assault with a deadly weapon in 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗍 Heights.
An armed clown? I mean, yeah, I guess we can go and help out.
X-ray Victor 25, I'll take that.
New
Copy
incident
that,
allocated.
X-ray Victor 25.
999 activated.
It wants us to go this way, my bad. I thought we were going back the other way. An armed clown? Okay. Well, we'll need to get firearms towards. We are a firearms support dog, not just a general purpose dog, so we can help out with this. We will just not be... What are you doing, my friend? Holy moly. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, we will not be taking lead on this. We'll be supporting the firearms unit as and when they get there, but we're quite close by, so we might end up being the first ones on scene. Benefit of having an unmarked car, we might be able to get eyes on and give a little bit of an update about what's actually happening before firearms get there, but let's just see. It's up in the middle of nowhere a little bit by the looks of it, which is strange, but really having to shortcut some of these curbs a bit here, aren't we? Yeah, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, so we won't be able to hide. So we'll have to take that into consideration as well. We won't get Buddy out the car straight away. Right, tell you what, and let's go dark from here.
Alright, scene activated. System reset.
Okay, dokie.
X-ray Victor 25, I'm in the area.
Roger
Oh
that.
yeah, scene.
X-ray Victor 25, got eyes on. It's a IC1 male, all green, clown outfit. He's currently walking on the mobile phone. No weapons seen at this time. Can we get the ARVs towards me?
Roger.
He stopped. I'm not going to get out just yet.
Copy that.
On my way.
Whilst we're in the car here, I'm going to try to see if we can get into our protective gear. I'm not sure if it will let me sat in the car, but we'll try it. The ARVs are arriving, so let's see. Where's my DSU geared? There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Right. Okay then. Right. We'll have the taser. You boys, if you want to go forwards, that'd be great. Right, let's get Buddy out. Oh, he's got a machete. That's what he's got. Right, Buddy's out.
X-25, got eyes on the male. He's got a machete in hand.
Okay, so it's not firearms. That's good. You in the clown outfit. Put it down now. Drop it. Drop it. No. Taser. Oh, God.
X-25, shots fired.
Do not move, dude. I'm going in for cuff. I think he's down, actually, so that is a problem. All right.
X-25, get me an ambulance.
Roger that.
Ambulance, please. Promptly.
Ambulance.
This way. Right, let's give him a top-to-toe. Do not move, dude.
Barrow Heights.
We'll assess his injuries whilst we're here as well. Good job, buddy. Nothing of any interest there. I think we might have picked up a machete. No. No, we haven't. Okay. Oh, it's over there. Right, let's recover that. Right, recovered a machete. No. RRV, we're over here. Over here. Over here. That is one hell of a sunset. I will say that much. Hopefully it's not sunset for this guy, though. Right, buddy, you're kind of standing in his blood at the minute, so can you get back in the car? Good boy. Off you go. Off you go. Good boy. Right. Hello. Male, about 30 to 40 years old, received a, I think, 1 or 2 gunshot wounds. Other than that, I've got no other information or injuries. No treatment's been given at this time. We've just left it all entirely for you guys, so hopefully they can help here. We've got a ECA and a paramedic here, so that's good. See if they can't get him back. If they can't, right, I am going to go one step further and I'm going to get HEMS. I'm going to try and get an air ambulance towards. Okay, let's try and arrange that, shall we? Air ambulance.
Ambulance. Assistance required.
We'll get them to land on the ground over here. We've got a nice little, a little bit close to that telephone line, I guess, but we'll get them to land over here. That should be fine. There they are. Hey team, over here. They're a little bit far over from where I wanted them, but alright. Are you just going to land straight on top of this dude? Holy moly, this is, I mean, nice job, I guess, but yeah, that was very close. Oh, and they've also decided they can't do anything for him. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Be careful of these wires, or just go straight through them. Either or, I guess. Alrighty, whatever. Okay, well, let's see. Do we have any information for this guy on the system? He's on bail. I assume that's for wasting police time. Well, that's a very long time to have been on bail. Other than that, he's not too known, really. He lives on Forum Crescent. Infamous part of town. Alrighty. Well, okay. Not too much more we can do there then, I guess. We'll get CID out here. Right. CID are coming, and then let's also get the forensic unit down here.
We copy you. On standby.
Just got the tent up just to give it a little bit of protection from the road. Well, that's deeply unfortunate, isn't it? Deeply unfortunate. Let's see, where is CID coming from? Oh, here they come. Hi, guys. Oh, and there's the forensics team up there as well. Hi, how are we doing? Got a couple of detective sergeants here. Nice. Right. Sergeant, follow me. I'll show you to where it's happened. Yeah, come on. Forensics are pulling up as well, so you might want to hurry up before they take over and whisk him on out of here. So he's been shot, I think, twice by police. He's charged me with a machete, so I think it's fair game. In fact, if you want that, it is this machete, in fact, if you would like it. Would you like this? If you put this in a knife tube, that'd be great. Well, he's getting taken away in a body bag. I will leave this in your capable hands, Sergeant. I don't know if you want ARV to stay here. Probably not, but I will be resuming. So thank you very much. Alrighty, well that was not the ideal start to the day, I guess. Got the ARVs have just parked in the middle of the road there, but that's fine. That is what it is. Get the body cam turned off. Right, we'll get changed out of this kit. We might stay with the long sleeve shirt now that the temperature is dropping with the sun going down. But yeah, we'll get back out on patrol. What is that guy doing over there? What on God's earth? Pardon me, everyone. Sorry. What was this guy all about?
X-ray Victor 25, requesting a moving vehicle check.
He's swerving all over the place. Delta November 08 Oscar Echo Alpha. What the hell is he doing? Expired license for an Andrew Smith.
A traffic violation.
Right, let's get this guy stopped. Right. We'll try and get in front of it here. Right, this will do.
New incident allocated.
Try and get him stopped here. Maybe. Thinking about it. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Finally got there. Alright.
X-25, got the vehicle stopped. It's going to be McDonald Street, just on the junction with Little Custer Street.
Alrighty, let's take a quick look at what we know about the vehicle. Andrew Smith. The vehicle itself is all good, at least until the middle of the year. The owner's got a expired driver's license by 84 days, so pretty much from the start of the year there or thereabouts. Self-harm marker, but that is all we've got. Alright. Get the body cam rolling, and let's just see what we've got here, more than anything else. Well, looks like the guy. Hello, sir. How are we this fine evening? Songs to move alcohol inside the vehicle. Yeah, no kidding. Hello, sir. How are you? Officer, how's your day been? It's been okay, actually. Had someone try to kill me not long ago. Look at the state of this car. Oh, dear.
X-ray Victor 25, can I have another unit?
Oh, I guess not. We'll just have someone else here come and join us, but...
McDonald Street.
Anyway, right, so just so you know, my body camera is recording, as is normal for all of these traffic stops. Nothing to worry about there. Why do you need to record? It's kind of for your safety and also for mine, so that, you know, if I do something that's not professional or anything and you want to make a complaint, then there's evidence there for it. Likewise, if you do something silly and try and assault me or do anything like that, then I also have evidence of that. So it works for both people. Any ideas why I've pulled you over today? My taxes pay your salary? Well, I also pay my taxes, so would that make me self-employed? I don't think so. So, tell you what, why don't you do me a favour, turn off the engine. Wonderful, and why don't you also hop out of the car and come and join me on the pavement? Yeah, my man is, well, he's well lubricated, put it that way. Right, come on, sir, follow me. Oh, it's another 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗶𝗺𝗿 in the form of someone from the Specialist Tactical Unit. Mind that lamppost. There we go. Yeah, you don't have to run. You don't have to run. You really don't. He is absolutely steaming. Right, so I'm just going to get right to the point. Have you been drinking? You can't do this to me? I absolutely can. Alright, because of the nature of your driving, I've seen you crash into several bits of road furniture, so you have been involved in an RTC, and frankly, I believe you're under the influence of alcohol. So for that reason, I'm going to be asking you to comply with a preliminary test at the roadside, which is going to be a breathalyzer test. You're going to do that for me? Do I need a lawyer? Not at this precise moment of time. I do just need to warn you that if you fail or refuse to provide this sample, then you can be arrested and liable for prosecution. So you're going to do this test? Of course. Perfect. Right. I do just have to ask you these questions before we begin. So have you been drinking? Am I fucking drunk? To be honest, I think you are. How much have you had? Do I have to answer that? I guess not. How long ago was your last drink, though? Was it more than 20 minutes? I just need to know if your last drink was more than 20 minutes ago. I will assume that it is, then. You look like you can barely stand straight, my guy. I was sitting while I was driving, so what's the problem? I mean, sure. Okay. Alright, all I need to do is make a nice tight seal around this device with your lips and blowing into it with one long continuous breath. Here we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop.
Thanks.
It's 39. It's very close. It's very close, but all right. Okay. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. This moment in time, you are under arrest on suspicion of driving whilst over the prescribed limit of alcohol. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Does all of that make sense, my guy? Let's see. Arrest. Everything I've just said makes sense? Please don't call your dad. You can have a phone call at the police station, but we won't be doing it now, okay? Colleague from the STU, I appreciate you. You can go. I am instead going to get a van towards.
X-ray Victor 25. I've gone Stake 9 here for overprescribed limit. He's blown 39 out the roadside, so very close in relation to prosecution. Can I just have a ban unit come and join me, please, for transport?
Roger.
Wonderful stuff. Right, and let's get a van rolling in.
Backup required.
Bye now. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I do. Right, okay. What was your name again? I actually can't remember his name. That's a little bit embarrassing. Andrew? Something like that? Oh, anyway. You're going to need to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Is there anything on you that I need to know about? Let's see. Not answering any questions? You know what? That's fine. Let me just pop some gloves on here. Nice pair of mechanics gloves will do just nicely. Right, turn around for me and just hold still. Our van has just come around the corner. There she is. There we go. So we've got a lighter, a small bottle of lube, notepad, pack of cigarettes, a few capsules in a plastic container, 3 mobile phones, lip balm polos, opened bottle of rum, empty bottle of rum, opened bottle of wine. That is quite the list. It is indeed Andrew Smith is his name. We'll be seizing all of those, the bottles of rum and the open bottles of wine. The 3 mobile phones is quite interesting as well, but there we are. You're also going to be investigated, of course, for driving otherwise in accordance with the licence. Your licence is expired. Let's just ask him. Were you aware that your licence is expired? I don't know if I have that question on here, to be honest. No, I don't. It's when they're actually in the car, but all right. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just search the car, see if there's any more opened alcohol vessels in there. Nope. There we are then. In which case, can you take Mr. Smith? And I will do you a quick...
Typical fucking asshole.
I mean, sure. Right, traffic. It's going to be overprescribed limit of alcohol, and that is all. Add notes. Seized. Oh, it's opening all the things. Opened bottle of rum. Empty bottle of rum. Opened bottle of wine. Submit. Lovely stuff. Okay. We are crouching down for some reason, but there we are. I don't think we need to get this thing recovered. It is pretty banged up, though. It is pretty banged up. I wonder if he was going to go get more beer and wine, but alright, what we're going to do, we're just going to try and quickly move this thing. Yeah, the engine warning light is on, perhaps unsurprisingly. Let's see, if we just park it here, so it's not blocking the road or the driveway, really, that'll be just fine. At least it's off the road. That'll be just wonderful. Right, get rid of these gloves as well. And alrighty, let's get back out on patrol. Not the normal thing we should be doing as the dog support unit, but, you know, we can't be ignoring a drink driver when it's right in front of us. So, without further ado, on with patrol.
New incident
We've got a
received.
possible burglary
Ooh.
in Mirror Park.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
X-ray Victor 25, show me towards.
New incident
It is
allocated.
in front of us. I wasn't quite sure which way it was from here. Alrighty, an attempted break-in. Any more details than that? Not at the minute, but that's okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. So we will try and get there. We'll try and get some other units there as well. Try and get a containment on the address. That's if they are still there and they're not outside when we get there. That'll be interesting. That's some strange flickering. Not sure what that was about. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me coming through. Seems to be having a little bit of difficulty with people seeing me coming in this car. I don't know why. There's plenty of lights on it, so, and it makes a good amount of noise as well. So, anyway, right, coming past the station and then up to Mirror Park. It's not so late in the evening yet that we need to worry too much about use of sirens, but we will cut them when we get a little bit closer. Don't want to give the game away too early, as it were. About here, I reckon, is where we want to try and cut the noise. Just try and get there on lights now. And it's going to be a left down here. Okay, it's the other side of the lake, but alright.
X-ray Victor 25, going to be state 6 very shortly. Can I have a couple of other units to assist me with a containment? A silent approach, please. No lights or siren.
Alright.
Roger.
Scene activated. System reset.
There we go, get all the lights turned off. And here we are. It's going to be this one just over here. Ah, there is someone outside.
Assistance
Okay,
required
that's,
in Mirror Park.
We'll leave Buddy in the car then for the time being. I said no lights or sirens, you heathens. Oh, okay, whatever. It's a van and an area car by the looks of it. Hello, madam. How are you? Police Sergeant Mcgee from the Dog Support Unit. How are you? Help you? Okay. I'm here. You're safe. Can you tell me what's going on? Somebody's tried to break in. I could hear them and immediately ran and locked myself in my room. Okay. Did you see them at all? No, but I heard lots of movement outside the house until you arrived. I just don't know what they were doing. Okay, we'll have a look around and see if we can find anything. Just ask her to just stay there for... Right, okay. If you guys go around that side, I'll go around this side. I will have Buddy with me. These remote opening doors are rather handy. Right, let's take a look. In fact, I will have the rest of the officers have some kind of holding position. Okay, no obvious sign of a break-in or anything yet. I'm also looking for any, like, crowbars. Well, I'm not seeing anything for the time being. So, okay. That's, no, definitely nothing to go through there. Alright. Back the other way then, buddy. Okay. Let's have a quick hop up here. Can't see anyone or anything, so there is that. This is the other side of where we just were. But there's definitely no one here. I can't see anything like laying in the grass that would suggest someone trying to break in, but alright, okay. Can't seem to find anything. That's not to say there wasn't someone here, it's just there's no one here now, and they haven't left anything behind, so... Okay, alright. Hello, madam. Searching the mobile phone. I haven't found any evidence that could link to a suspect. That's a shame. So what now? We'll have some detectives come on later to conduct some further inquiries. The further inquiries have drawn a blank. There's nothing more I can do now. Oh, okay. There's literally nothing there for us. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a shame, but all right. All of you guys can go now. Appreciate you coming out. Van and an area car, nice and handy. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, I guess. Let's get Buddy loaded back up here. Go on, buddy. In we get. There you go, buddy. Good boy. Lock that. Sure that's closed. Alrighty. And Buddy, come off. Well, that's a little bit of a shame. Would have been nice to have found a burglar there, but I don't know. There's only so much we can do. If he's not here, he's not here. We'll have a little bit of a float in the area, I guess, see if we can find any suspect characters.
New incident
Dispatch to an
received.
available unit. We have gotten reports of a stolen emergency vehicle and is all over the road. The location is marked on your GPS.
Okay.
X625, I'll take that.
New incident
10-4.
allocated.
Respond code 3. Lights and sirens needed. Updating your MDT to en route.
Okay. It says it's registered to the tactical firearms unit, so already that's not good.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
Oh, okay. I would suggest we probably want MPAS to get above them anyway. There is someone already in the pursuit, so there is that. How do I get to them? That way. Okay. We'll get over there in case of a decamp. Obviously, we can partake in the pursuit, so I think there's someone already behind it, so hopefully we won't lose them. Over the bridge. It's not a bridge at all, it's a dam, but alright. There's the helicopter, they are getting there. We're catching them. Just saw it going around the corner up there. Not a great place to be having to do overtakes, but... Oh dear. That is indeed a Firearms XC90. Alrighty, I've definitely mucked up this corner before, so we'll take it a little bit easy. They've put the lights on and everything now, okay. Alright.
X625, this vehicle is going to be failing to stop. It is one of the Firearms XC90s. I'm sure you'll have it on tracking already. We're currently heading generally westbound on Marlow Drive, going towards the B633. Speeds are currently 50 and a 40. Pedestrian levels are low, traffic levels are medium, visibility clear, road conditions dry, suitable for heavy braking. It is currently going to be medium risk. He is performing overtakes and is driving at excess speed. We are now southbound Inverness Road towards the city. Advanced trained driver, suitable unmarked vehicle, lights and signs activated. Can I have TPAC units towards, please? MPAS above, which I think they might already be. The vehicle has been stolen, may contain firearms, so the risk is there. Appears to be occupied 1 times. It's a recip, followed by a right, and another recip. Stand by, I'll give you final direction. It is now going to be a left onto Bridge Street, heading eastbound towards Mirror Park.
Suspect heading eastbound on Bridge Street.
He's gone with a parked vehicle. Is still continuing eastbound on Bridge Street, going towards Mirror Park now. And it's going to be a right onto Park Drive West. Speeds are currently 70, 80 now in a 30. Traffic conditions low, pedestrian levels low. It is still medium risk.
Roger.
Let's get ourselves into the dash cam here.
We're now up through the top part of Mirror Park. He's had another head-on collision with a vehicle. Temporarily up to high risk. In fact, we'll leave it as a high-risk pursuit for now. Update on those TPAC units, please.
Copy.
Get a couple of TPAC units towards. We have got MPAS above, so that's good.
Coming past the petrol station on the near side, back at the junction of Bridge Street. We are doing laps of Mirror Park at the minute. Stand by. It's over the pavement to do a recip, and then a right.
Oh, let's get in here. Tried to block him in, it didn't work.
We've got multiple TPAC units here now. Multiple TPAC units.
Oh, go, man, go! Oh, okay, they're letting me go. The TPAC units are tripping over themselves.
He has made a little bit of ground on us now. It's back Bridge Street, westbound towards town.
There he is.
It's going to be a left by the police station. Now heading generally southbound on Inverness Road. Approaching red ATS, stand by for deviation. It's going to be a right onto Trafalgar Road. Another set of red ATS. He has slowed for the junction. It is medium risk now. Through another set of red ATS at speed, temporarily up to high risk. Now conjuring multiple sets of red ATS at speed, high risk all the way.
Attention all units, target heading westbound on.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Still westbound Trafalgar Road. Formal overtakes on vehicles. Still got M-Pass above. Can we look for a unit to get ahead with some spike strips, please?
Spike strips, I should say.
Copy.
Dear me.
He's over the junction of Romford Road now. He's losing control of it. Stand by. He is managing to still continue, however. Still Trafalgar Road, approaching junction, and it is going to be left to head southbound on Fulham Road.
Target heading southbound on.
Oh,
70 mile an hour through a major junction on red ATS. I'm going to be leaving it as high risk. Update on spike strips, please.
stop stick, I should say, not spike strips, not in America.
It's now Heritage Way, heading in the general direction of the movie studios. It's going to be a right, heading towards the Life Invader building, and a left.
Oh.
Accidentally run into the back of him here as he's turned left onto Middleton Road. It's another left, now by the movie studios.
Roger that.
Right, where are these spike strips? Come on.
Assistance needed.
Oh, traffic have overtaken, so we've got a TPAC unit in, that's good.
It's going to be a right, heading southbound, Dorset Road.
Copy.
Near miss with a red Oracle through a set of red ATS. He's had a collision, stand by. It's still continuing on Dorset Road, eastbound, coming past the ambulance garage on the offside. Now coming through Virtus Road.
That's close.
Target last seen heading
Now northbound Liverpool Road and a right onto Burton Road and another right onto Alton Road heading southbound.
They're going in for tactical contact here. They want him. We need to get this stopped.
Target last seen heading southbound on.
I want to be slightly offset from the TPAC unit.
Still southbound Alton Road across the junction of Vestry Road. Going past the construction site on the offside, approaching junction of Adam Street, and it's through on red ATS.
Heading southbound on.
Deary me. How have we ended up primary again? Oh, there we go. Traffic's back through. Let's try again for a stop stick. Almost run into the back of them. Right, that's good.
Yes, approaching stop stick site. Stand by.
Go on, get it up.
It's a crash. Spikes might have been successful here. Yeah, I can see deflated tyres. He's still attempting to continue, however. Approaching the junction of the Mazebank Arena. I've just seen the tyre blow. It's going to be right. Westbound Courthouse Road towards the airport.
Roger that.
It might have only got the front near side. Let's get another one. Let's get another stop stick. Try and force him left to go towards the stop stick side. They've done it on the wrong side. What absolute idiots. Let's come out the dash cam for a minute. What units have we got behind? We've got 2 TPAC units.
He's now approaching the terminal, lower level. It is slow speeds at this time. 30 mile an hour and 30.
I can't hit him. I'm not TPAC. I need these guys to go in front. Go on, go. You're not going. Oh, okay. These people are being useless. Got the local unit are trying to do, oh my word. Local unit have got it all kinds of wrong.
Suspect heading northbound on.
Right, he's heading back out away from the city again. Not away from the city again.
He's now northbound New Avro Way, joining Courthouse Road. It's going to be a recip through the central reservation, back down towards the airport, go towards the lower level, lower terminal.
Doing that dash cam once again. Come on, give me some good spikes. Which way's he going? Which way's he going?
He's definitely running on a rim on the front near side. It's a stop, stand by.
Hands, dude, hands. Hands. Let's get the dog out. I think Buddy's stuck in the car. This is all you, Buddy. I've got taser cover. It is clear. Right.
X-25, we have got one detained.
Alrighty. Excellent stuff. Well, you, my friend, are under arrest for failing to stop the police, dangerous driving. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention one question, something which later on in court, and anything you do say may be given evidence. You're also under arrest for aggravated vehicle taking. Necessity to arrest allow for prompt and effective investigations, to prevent your disappearance, to prevent any loss or damage to property, and to prevent any injuries. Do you understand everything I've just told you? Let me do it, please let me off with a warning. Hell no, brother! You ain't getting a warning for that. Right, everyone's sirens are stuck on, so everyone, you can all go. I'll get some replacement units, but thank you very much for your support. I appreciate you all. Alrighty, we've got some different traffic units here, ones that aren't quite so buggy. Well, let's get a van unit rolling towards as well, because why the hell not? Hopefully they don't go above us, but they probably will. Anyway, right, we've already asked him if he understands the fact he's under arrest. What is your name, pal? He's given us a name. Let's run him through. This is Jose Rodriguez. They have gone above us. We're down here, geniuses. He's got an expired driver's license. Of course he has. Let's take a look at his history. If it'll load for me, that'd be nice. You gonna load for me? There we go. Okay. Jose Rodriguez. He's got an expired driver's license. Never been arrested before. Got a couple of speeding tickets. Perhaps unsurprising, but okay dokie. Right, let's give him a search. Jose, you're going to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Is there anything on you I should know about? Anything illegal? I don't know. Check yourself. I was planning to. Turn around for me. Let's see. He's got some upscale info, a small patch of diamonds, 2 bank cards of different names, multiple empty zip bags. That's quite a little list of various stuff he's got going on there. Okay, we can't search the ARV, which is a shame. It just wouldn't let us. So in terms of damage on this thing, it's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. It will need, obviously, a new tyre. But other than that, the damage is actually not too bad. I'm surprised. Alright, next up, Jose, because you've committed a number of moving traffic offences, you're going to be asked to comply with a couple of preliminary tests at the roadside. First one is going to be a breathalyzer. You're happy to partake? I've gone past tests. There it is. Happy to partake in a breathalyzer? You will be better get a supervisor out here. I technically am. I'm the sergeant, okay? I'm also going to be asking you to comply with the drug wipe. Is that really necessary? Yes, it is. If you fail or refuse, you're going to be arrested for it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's do the test. Yeah, I agree. Right. Let's see. Have you been drinking at all? Do you smell alcohol on me? I don't, but that wasn't what I was asking. When was the last time you had something to drink? You're not sure. Okay, fine. Right, my colleague here is going to do your breathalyzer. This traffic officer. Oh, no, not a pat down. We've already done one of those. That's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. I want a breathalyzer, please. Let's see what we get here.
Appreciate it.
It's 13, so he has had something to drink, but not enough, essentially. Right, quick drug wipe then. Let's see if this comes back with anything, and then if not, he'll just be on his way. No, that is a negative. Alrighty, in which case, let's get him passed over to you guys, because you are in the van.
Assistance required.
Lovely stuff. Let's do his arrest report,
Santos International Airport.
which is going to be a theft, aggravated vehicle taking, because he's stolen a vehicle, caused damage to it, and it's been driven dangerously. Traffic, dangerous driving, and failing to stop for police. That is about all of it, I think. The empty zip bags and some other slightly strange stuff that was on him, but nothing that we're going to nick him for right now. So that is more than enough to get him away. You guys can also go. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for coming. I appreciate you greatly. Tutty bye now. Ta-ta. We'll close the door in this ARV if we can. No, the door might be stuck open. Yeah, okay. The door's got some damage on it that makes it spring back open. That's a little bit of a problem. We will get it recovered nonetheless. Flatbed, yep. Tow cop car.
Fed. Assistance
Lovely
required.
stuff. You can go as well, buddy. You can.
International.
There we go. There it goes. We probably should have turned the lights off on it, but you know what? Never mind. Okay. Traffic officer is going as well. I think that is probably going to just about do us. That was an alright little pursuit, wasn't it? That worked out, I think. A little bit wild, but yeah, we got him in the end, and the police car's been recovered without too much damage. And not too much damage on our Skoda either, so that is a win. Well, we'll get back to the station, and I think that is probably going to just about do us. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. It's been an interesting one, to say the least. We started off our day in one of the most dramatic ways possible, I guess. A clown armed with a machete out in the middle of nowhere, really. He got himself shot by charging me down with a machete. I think I missed my taser on that one, so maybe that's my fault. But anyway, he probably shouldn't have done that to begin with. Then we managed to find ourselves a drink driver, just kind of driving all over the place. But, you know, not our usual remit. But yeah, as I said earlier, we can't just ignore that happening right in front of us. Dealt with a couple of slightly sus incidents, some breaking progress calls, but unfortunately weren't able to find any suspects for that one. Buddy trying his best out and about, but nothing to be had there. And then we had one of our firearms cars stolen, and then driven very dangerously around most of the southern half of the county, in fact. Very enjoyable little pursuit with that one. Managed to conclude it without too much damage being caused to either vehicle. A nice little stop stick doing the job lovely. If you have enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel as well if you're new around here. If we get videos coming every single week, and it'll be nice to see you again for another one. But until then, I've been Dodo Mcgee, and I'll see you back on patrol.